Welcome back to another brand new video, guys. I am officially back. Okay, it's been over a week. It's been like 10 days since I've last uploaded, so I do apologize for that. But as I told you guys in my previous video, I was out of town. Okay, but I am officially back. Okay, so expect daily uploads. Okay, the old roots, right? And honestly, it was nice to have a little break. Okay, it really was, guys. Okay, it was to have nice time to have a little break from uploading pretty much every single day. Ever since I started uploading on YouTube back early 2022. Okay, I've just been uploading pretty much every single day since then, right? So it was nice to have a little break, but don't you guys worry, I'm officially back. And in today's video, of course, I want to give you guys an update on Bitcoin and Kaspa, because a lot of exciting things are about to happen for Bitcoin and Kaspa. Okay, especially Kaspa. Okay, and I know you guys want an update on Kaspa, so of course I'm going to be talking about it. Okay, so let's do it, guys. Going to give you guys a quick update what's happening with Bitcoin, Kaspa, what's happening with the crypto market in general. Okay, so let's begin, guys. But yeah, guys, Bitcoin, okay, just sitting below 96k right now this morning. We're currently at the 4-hour time frame, and yeah, around the 23rd, okay, around 21st to 23rd of April, okay, so a couple days back, we did see Bitcoin pumping. Okay, so we did see Bitcoin finally making a move back up to the upside. Okay, and this was the time when I told you guys Bitcoin was pumping and Kaspa was pumping in my most previous video that I uploaded like 10 days ago, right? But yeah, we saw Bitcoin pumping, we saw Kaspa absolutely skyrocketing. Kaspa was like above 10 cents. It was absolutely amazing to see Kaspa back at 10 cents. But yeah, Bitcoin, okay, you guys can clearly see it went as high as almost 98k, pretty much 98k. You guys clearly see that. And yeah, ever since we saw Bitcoin pumping back up to 94k, okay, 96k, it's just been consolidating, right? You guys can clearly see that. And then it continued to pump, okay, almost at $98,000, and right now, okay, it's pretty much still consolidating. So Bitcoin is still holding up very well. I mean, if we go to the daily time frame, you guys can clearly see we are in fact seeing a beautiful recovery happening for Bitcoin, right? You guys can just clearly see that. Like, a beautiful recovery is happening for Bitcoin, and I do believe personally, I do believe this recovery will continue up to the upside. We will see Bitcoin, like I said many times, going back up to 100k, even back up to its previous highs of 109, even going above that, right? Even higher. Okay, so Bitcoin holders, be prepared for that, okay, because it's going to happen whether you're ready or not. So today we're not seeing huge moves happening for Bitcoin. Okay, altcoins, we're not seeing huge moves. In fact, some alts are slightly down 1%, some alts are down 2%, 3%, right? You guys can clearly see that for the past 24 hours. Some even down 4%, okay, 6%. Okay, so we are in fact seeing a slight drop. I mean, Kaspa today is down 9%. Okay, but that is fine. Okay, that is completely fine. Okay, past few days, Kaspa has been absolutely skyrocketing. Okay, remember, guys, okay, we did see Kaspa finally recovering back up to 10 cents. It was a beautiful recovery happening for Kaspa. Okay, in fact, when we did see Kaspa a couple of days ago pumping, a lot of alts weren't really moving as much as Kaspa, right? So it was an amazing move to see for Kaspa, okay, having a beautiful recovery back at 10 cents. Remember, guys, I feel like a lot of people were saying Kaspa will never reach back up to 10 cents or even higher, but it did eventually happen. Okay, so imagine how they feel right now. But yeah, the Bitcoin monthly returns, okay, it's officially May. Okay, so it's a new month. April, okay, was great. Okay, we ended it off in the greens at 14%, over 14%. Okay, so absolutely amazing to see for Bitcoin. And so far for this month of May, okay, so new month, we're still in Q2, of course, right? Bitcoin is up almost 2%, so it's still looking pretty good. Okay, it really is, guys, for this month of May. I actually do believe this month of May, we will end it off in the greens. Okay, so I do believe this month, I do believe we're going to see Bitcoin at 100k and beyond, for sure. Okay, so Bitcoin holders, be prepared for that. Now, before I show you guys these Bitcoin charts, I want to show you guys this. Of course, we're going to talk about alt season. Okay, I know alt season hasn't really started yet. The Bitcoin dominance, let's have a look here. It's still going up, right? It's still holding up. Okay, it's still above 64%, almost 65%. So we have to see, of course, the Bitcoin dominance dropping, and so far we haven't seen a drop yet. But once we do, guys, see, the Bitcoin dominance having a drop, okay, a massive drop, right, something like this, that's when alt season will pretty much happen. Okay, all that money, instead of going into Bitcoin, is going to be going into alts. So understand, guys, the crypto total market cap is going to be reaching a new high, and this chart is showing 10 trillion. I don't know if it can reach 10 trillion. We'll have to see. Okay, but you can clearly see 2017 peak, $760 billion, and then 2021 peak was like over 3 trillion. Okay, so this time around for this year in 2025 for this bull market, will we see the crypto total market cap going to 10 trillion? We will have to see. Okay, but yes, it is for sure going to be reaching a new high. And alt season will for sure start, guys. Okay, as I told you guys many times. Okay, we are in fact seeing a delay happening for alt season and whatnot, but it will eventually happen. Okay, we just got to be patient. Okay, and yes, like I said many times, this bull market is different compared to 2021, 2017, even back in 2013. This bull market for this year in 2025 is different. Okay, we are in fact seeing a delay happening for alt season and whatnot, right? But it will eventually happen. Now, let's talk about Bitcoin. Okay, so understand, guys, Bitcoin bull market structure. And you guys clearly see, we're going to see this expansion happening. Okay, we're going to see some gold candles happening for Bitcoin. Okay, understand the top is not in yet. Fair few people think, okay, when Bitcoin reached $109,000, that was the top. No, that is not the top, guys. Okay, 109 is not the top for Bitcoin. It's going to go much higher than that. As I told you guys many times in my previous videos, past few weeks, past few months, Bitcoin will eventually be reaching, okay, 150, 180 to even 200K and beyond. It is very possible that we do see that happening for Bitcoin. Okay, personally, yes, that is my Bitcoin prediction. Okay, for this bull market. Okay, we're gonna see Bitcoin reaching 150, 180, 200K and beyond that. 300K is possible as well. It really is, guys. Okay, Bitcoin's gonna absolutely explode. It's gonna shock the world. It's gonna shock a lot of people, and there's gonna be a lot of FOMO. I've seen this many times, guys. Trust me, I've seen this many times. People that are not buying into Bitcoin right now will eventually buy in later on when it's pumping. When we see gold candles, everyone's talking about it. That's when the FOMO will really kick in. So don't be that type of person. As I told you guys many times, this is the best time right now to simply DCA into Bitcoin. Okay, it really is, guys. So understand the top is not in yet. Okay, so it says here, I can't believe so many bears sold the biggest bullish retest of this cycle. Okay, we're gonna see a bullish retest happening for Bitcoin. As you can clearly see, we're already seeing that. It's already having a beautiful recovery back up to the upside. And like I said, since Bitcoin is recovering, okay, we are in fact seeing like a little V-shaped recovery. Okay, you guys can clearly see that. So it's gonna continue on. Okay, this recovery, okay, will continue on, and it's gonna lead Bitcoin to a new all-time high, right? So understand we're still early, guys. Okay, we are still early. We got so much room to see for Bitcoin to go to 150, 180 to 200K and beyond. Okay, it is very possible, guys. Okay, a lot of new money is flowing into Bitcoin. We are in fact seeing a lot of adoption happening for Bitcoin as well. Okay, we are seeing that. Okay, we saw the Bitcoin strategic reserve happening, Bitcoin ETF. Okay, a lot of different countries are adopting into Bitcoin. A lot of institutions are buying into Bitcoin. Like, think about it. Okay, the Bitcoin price can for sure reach 200K and beyond. Okay, no one knows where the peak will exactly be, but it is very possible that we do see Bitcoin reaching at least 200K to and higher than that, right? Beyond 200K, it is very possible. And if we do see a super cycle happening, then Bitcoin can for sure reach 300K, 400K, 500K. I know it may sound crazy to say, but it is possible. But personally, guys, I'm sticking with like 200K to 300K. That's just personally me. Okay, now understand. Okay, short term, yes, Bitcoin is volatile. Okay, it really is volatile. Bitcoin short term, yes, it's really volatile. It goes up and down a whole bunch. But you guys have to understand, long term, this is what Bitcoin is. This is what the chart looks like for Bitcoin long term. You guys can clearly see over the years, ever since Bitcoin existed compared to where we are right now, okay, Bitcoin has just been going up. Okay, you guys can clearly see all the up and downs, but every single time, Okay, Bitcoin drops. It always recovers back up to the upside, and it recovers massively. Okay, so understand, guys, I call this a volatile uptrend, right? That's just personally how I see it. Long term, Bitcoin is always going up. Yeah, short term, it's, all over the place. Okay, it's volatile. I get that. But long term, it's always shooting up, guys, to a new all-time high. This is why I always tell you guys to not worry about what Bitcoin is doing short term. You're in this for long term. Be in Bitcoin for long term. Okay, like truly be a Bitcoin holder. Okay, Bitcoin holders, we know, guys, we are simply buying and never selling Bitcoin. We're simply buying and holding. Full stop. That's it. Okay, you're a true Bitcoin holder, right? And you will become very, very wealthy long term if you simply just buy Bitcoin and hold it. That's all you got to do. Okay, you don't trade Bitcoin. You don't sell your Bitcoins, right, for short-term gains. We're talking about long-term here, guys. Okay, and of course, this is not financial advice. You guys can do whatever you want, but personally, guys, I'm simply buying Bitcoin and holding it for long term. That's it. I'm not trading it. I'm not selling it. I'm simply just buying and holding. If I were trading, okay, it wouldn't be Bitcoin. It would just be altcoins, right? Except Kaspa. Okay. Bitcoin and Kaspa are the only ones that I'm simply just buying and holding for long term. Okay. That mindset that I have with Bitcoin is the same mindset that I have for Kaspa. So yes, I am trading Ethereum. I am trading, Solana, Chainlink, Cardano, Avalanche, meme coins, right? To make that money, and then I'm going to reinvest it back into Bitcoin and Kaspa. That's just personally how I do it, guys. Right now, that's Bitcoin. Let's talk about Kaspa, because Kaspa, guys, like something exciting is about to happen in less than 48 hours, I believe. Okay, I'm looking at the time right now. I think it's less than 48 hours time. So that's less than 2 days. A massive upgrade update is coming for Kaspa. Okay, so let's talk about it, guys. Okay, so you guys can clearly see Kaspa right now, real-time BPS, okay, it's at 1, okay, and the volume is at $57 million, over $57 million. The market cap right now, 2.4 billion, just below 2.5, and the hash rate right now, 1.05 exahash. Okay, the next reward is 55 Kaspa, and the next reduction is in 1 day and 19 hours. So that's very, very soon, right? So remember, guys, okay, real-time blocks per second for Kaspa as of right now is 1, okay, but soon enough it's going to be jumping to 10 blocks per second. So right now it's doing 1 block per second, and then the big upgrade, this crescendo upgrade, okay, hardfall upgrade, is going to be jumping to 10 blocks per second. Okay, so we're going to see 10 BPS, okay, on the mainnet, guys. Very, very exciting. Like I said many times, this is truly the moment that we all, in fact, have been waiting for. Kaspa holders, the Kaspa community. This is truly the moment that we all, in fact, have been waiting for, guys. 10 blocks per second on the mainnet. This is going to be a massive upgrade. This is going to for sure be a game changer, not just for Kaspa, but just crypto in general, okay, as a proof of work. So understand, guys, okay, Kaspa, right? You guys can see right over here. Okay, Kaspa right now, proof of work, 1 second. This is what it's doing 1 second. This is pretty much what Kaspa is doing right now. Okay, and soon enough, it's going to be jumping to 10 blocks per second. And this is what it's going to look like. Look at the huge comparison here. 1 BPS versus 10 BPS for Kaspa. Look at Bitcoin. We know Bitcoin does like 1 block per 10 minutes. Okay, you guys can see that, right? So this is going to be a huge, huge upgrade, guys, for Kaspa. Okay, a huge, huge upgrade. Like I said many times, this is truly the moment that we all, in fact, have been waiting for, guys. Okay, and it's about to happen in less than 48 hours time, as I'm filming this video, in less than 2 days time. Okay, so you guys can clearly see crescendo activation in 54 hours. It's lower than that now. Okay, it's less than 48 hours, so less than 2 days. Kaspa is going to change the crypto game forever. 10 BPS crescendo, internet speed crypto, decentralization, okay, security, proof of work. Okay, you guys clearly see in this clip, okay, the top Kaspa, 10 blocks per second. Okay, you guys can clearly see how many blocks it's doing. It is crazy. Okay, you guys can clearly see that, like, this is going to be a game changer for sure. Not just for Kaspa, but just crypto in general, like I said, okay? Versus, you guys can see this Hyperliquid, this Kaspa doing 1 block, per second. There's Sui, there's Solana, there's Ethereum. Look at Litecoin. Look how slow Litecoin is, but look at Bitcoin. Look how slow Bitcoin is. right? So this is just a comparison, guys, and you have to clearly see Kaspa. Once it jumps to 10 BPS on the mainnet, it's obviously going to be a game changer. Okay, like comparing it to all these other, alts, right? You have to clearly see the blocks that they are mining, it's so much slower, right? Versus Kaspa. I mean, Kaspa doing 1 block per second, like it is slightly faster than the majority of these alts, but 10 BPS, it's gonna really, really change the game. Okay, so you have to clearly see Kaspa is like the clear winner here. It's just so much more faster. Okay, and that's why I'm very, very bullish with Kaspa. And the big vision, of course, okay, like this is just the beginning, guys. Okay, understand that 10 BPS, like this is just the beginning. Soon enough, it's going to be doing over 30 BPS, and then eventually the big vision is 100 blocks. Okay, 100 BPS, 100 blocks per second. That's going to be a game changer for sure, guys. So that's why personally I'm very, very bullish for Kaspa, guys, long term. So Kaspa holders, I hope you guys are excited for this. Personally, I am. Okay, I mean, who isn't, right? I mean, Kaspa holders, Kaspa community, I know we are super, super pumped and excited for this major upgrade happening for the mainnet for Kaspa. Okay, so be ready for that, guys. I'm excited, and I hope you guys are as well. I will obviously keep you guys up to date on this. Okay, so yeah, it's going to be happening in less than 2 days time. Okay, as I am from this video, so that's very, very soon. But yeah, I appreciate all you guys for watching today's video. I am pretty much back in my roots, guys, since I am back, okay, in town, right? Expect daily uploads, okay? But yeah, I appreciate all you guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Give it a thumbs up, and of course, subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I will catch you guys all in the next one. Have a good one, guys.